we're back. No VAR involved. We're here again for another great episode talking about the FA Cup that's on the way. We've got four great games, one little meaty game, but four great games. And we're about to talk to it. You know, it's me, Jules, with the cannon. We've got OT Rish. And we've got Blue Soldier Steve, man.
Yeah.
The Chelsea boy looking, backgrounds looking all blue and white. Loving it, Steve.
No, if it was going to be the real background of my club situation, it'd just be pitch black.
Yeah.
Looking dark. But we'll get into that later on.
Ooh, definitely. So where should we start today? Obviously, we have to still shout out the boy Godders, the boy Beanos, and the boy Ed. I can't make it right now, but if they do jump in, they'll be here. So we're going to start off on Liverpool as well. Me, Rish, and Steve will be talking about Liverpool and Man City, and we're just going to cover everything. So look, where should we start off, boys, man? Who should we start off?
I think it's the first game, isn't it? Man City, Liverpool, the blockbuster of the ties.
Cracking then. So chat to me, boys. Chat to me. What do you see happening in this game?
I'll say as a neutral, I think looking at how Liverpool have been playing, looking at how Man City have been playing recently, I think they'll be buoyed with the previous result at the League Cup final against Arsenal. And this is another big cup game for them, and I expect them to beat Liverpool fairly comfortably since it's at the Etihad. Liverpool can't defend. Van Dijk's having an absolutely terrible season. Look like they can't really score a goal apart from when the TK does 5 minutes of magic. I don't really see any goals in them. So yeah, I see 3-0 Man City easily.
3-0 Man City.
3-0. I don't know about that. Maybe. I think City will win. I'm not sure they're going to smoke them. Maybe like 2-1 City, because they're still not great at the back. Man City, like even
but Liverpool can't attack, man. These days, Liverpool are shaky. Honestly, who do you think's going to score then? If it's not a TK, who is it?
Yeah, it's not like a TK. Well, I mean, Salah might just
like he's been banging in free kicks, 100 free kicks. He's only got 4 this year. He's going to make it 5.
Than anyone that's been hitting free kicks this year,
mate. Like on average, look. If you're scoring 4 in how many attempts, it's not like you're scoring every game. The point I'm trying to make is, if you're relying on a direct free kick to get a goal, then your attack's not really doing anything, is it? Especially, look, they've been criticising your attack. Look, Goddard has been on this show criticising Arsenal, the set pieces. And now you're talking about Szoboszlai with the odd free kick. Come on, man.
Bro, I keep telling you, set pieces win games, man.
He did score free kicks.
Yeah. Look, if you're scoring from indirect set pieces like crosses and whatnot, I agree. But if you're relying on come on, man. He's not going to score like 10 free kicks in this season, man.
But I will say one of the free kicks was against City at Anfield, wasn't it?
Yeah, you don't score 2 against City in this season, man. His name's done the river for a reason, man.
Things have happened.
He's learned his lesson, man. That's it, man. It's over.
I don't think it's going to be such a walk in the park, man.
I mean, now that on, do you think Salah might have a bit of impetus now? That he might think, let's just give he's on his final tour, isn't he?
He's going out on a whimper, man. I can see it.
I think I'll just have one moment of magic at the Etihad, and then I'll just drop off again for 5 games.
Don't work like that.
Europa and
he might score at Old Trafford like when they're losing already 2-3-0, maybe. But yeah, man, Salah's done, man. He's good.
What are you saying? Salah's his career's over now. He's
no, Italy. Listen, I've been telling you, Italy is the dark league right now, but you saw the country couldn't even
football is pathetic. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I love it.
It's been that way for years.
I've been saying this when you guys were smoking Inter Milan. You were saying I'm a hater, this, that, and the other. I've been saying Italy, man. Italy's shaky. When people have been saying, but United players, when they go here, McTominay, but Højlund, I've been saying this, man. Italy is absolutely shaky, man. We shouldn't sign any players from Italy, bro, because the reality is the league is way too slow. It's basically a level above MLS. I'm going to be straight with you. I'm gonna be straight with you at this moment in time.
It's
definitely the weakest of like the big 5 leagues or big 6 leagues in Europe. Is the weakest of them lot.
Yeah,
man, it's gone down with like France and Portugal and that, man.
It's there with, I'd say Portugal. It's there with Portugal.
Yeah. I'm gonna be real. Sporting will probably smack all of these, man. From day one, you guys are struggling against Gala. Come on, man. Come on.
So you say Man City is absolutely smoking the living socks out of.
I promise you, they're absolutely smoking the living socks of Liverpool, man. They ain't got it in them, man. The thing about Liverpool, yeah, everything has to go their way. They have to be playing well to win, and they ain't got the minerals at this moment in time to play well against Man City.
The only reason why I would say that they've got a chance is because this is the only cup, really and truly, if they're honest with themselves, that they've got left to fight for.
Yeah, it's the only one. They're not going to lay a glove on PSG next week.
Yeah,
I know, but listen, man, give it 3 weeks, Liverpool are going to be in the Man United game, 1 game a month, and I'm going to love it.
That's what you've been waiting for, yeah, Rich, to drop that.
That's what I've been waiting. Just for people to join our club for 1 game a week, but the difference is we're getting Champions League football. They're not.
I need Liverpool to start dropping off massively because that's the only way Chelsea are going to even hit Champions League.
The irony is, Stephen, you're both not making it, man. I was looking at the table. It's Brentford are 3 points behind you.
Well, time will tell, isn't it? But yeah, it's looking dark.
I love this game, man. I love it, man.
It's Everton as well, mate. I think Everton are only like 2 points.
I know. I reckon Everton could do the business, man. Imagine David Moyes in the Champions League. I love it. I would love it.
That would be epic. That would.
The scenes, man. New stadium, first season. You're back in the Champions League after that new state. No, man. Fair play. I'd love it for Everton.
Yeah, that'd be epic for them.
Yeah, man. For real. Especially Dewsbury Hall. You're selling into ever. I'd love it. Man. I'd love it.
So what do you think? What do you think the team that Slot's gonna go with tomorrow? You think Salah's starting tomorrow?
Yeah, I think he's gonna get a swung.
I think he'll start Salah. He'll probably have Mac 10 and Gravenberch in the pivot like he has been doing. He'll probably put Ekatike up top, provided he's fit, which I mean,
I think Curtis Jones will come back from the dead.
I saw something.
Curtis Jones will probably play right back, Rish.
Wait, let me just have a check because I saw something. Isaac posting, "I'm back." Unless I'm going.
Yeah, but he won't start.
He won't start.
He won't start.
Yeah, but he is back.
Yeah, I heard he's back. Let me see. Yeah, the rehab continues. I'm back. Yeah. Isaac's trying to say he's back. So let's see. Maybe he comes off the bench and does something that we ain't seen him do all year. Do you get what I'm saying?
Unless they get a penalty, he ain't doing shit. I'm telling you now, man.
Probably only get he'll get 50 minutes in either end of the half. And
did you see how Kusanov was moving in the final, bro? Did you see Kusanov how he was moving against Havertz and fucking Gyökeres, bro? You think Baba's gonna come back from grow wings and no, it's not happening. Jules, it's not happening, man.
It's Isaac though, bro. Like Isaac
man, come on, man.
You can't just rub out Isaac.
Turned on him already. They've already turned on him, bro. And Liverpool, I'm telling you, Liverpool are one of them teams. Yeah, once their fans turn on you, it gets dark, man.
Yeah, they turn on someone.
They're not very forgiving Liverpool fans.
Yeah, man.
I'm not saying Goddard is part of that community of Liverpool fans.
He's definitely part of it. He's definitely
Well, yeah, he's definitely part of it. You heard how he was talking about Slot and he just won the league. Like, he's definitely. He's been slotting out, shaking all about after one decent half.
He's not that way inclined when it comes to players. Like, Slot FSG. Yeah. I totally agree. But I think with players, he gives them a bit more benefit of the doubt.
Look, as long as it's not Neymar, the jury's out on everyone. The jury's out on everyone.
That kind of worms. Neymar top 3 of all time above CR7. You're smoking.
Yeah. No, listen, man.
What, Neymar top 3?
Yeah, that's what you put in it.
According to Goddard, man.
You put Pele's the GOAT, Messi 2nd, Neymar 3rd.
Yeah. Better than Salah, better than Henry, better than all of these guys. Yeah, man, it's Neymar. Huh? I don't know, man.
Neymar's generational talent, but
no, but
his credentials.
He ain't got it on pitch, though.
Neymar's
Bro, he's been a backup dancer everywhere he's gone, bro. He's been the sidekick everywhere he's gone. He's never been the main man.
They're not top 3 all-time credentials. They're great credentials for what he's done and everything, but he's never been the main man at any of his clubs. He's had like moments, but he's never like done it in and out, like week in, week out. That's why
he's only 1 year older than Salah, by the way. I'm just pointing that out. And he's at Santos. And he can't even do 360 without twisting his ankle.
Come on, man. You know Brazilians, man.
But bro, do you know what it is? I know, man, but this is why he can't be considered a great, because he's never been the main man carrying a team, even in his prime. He was getting surpassed by Messi, which is understandable. But then when you go to PSG,
he was at PSG.
But then when you go to PSG,
the thing is, when he went to PSG,
Mbappé's lived his dream.
Neymar, he was supposed to be the main man. They bought him for 200 mil, but then they bought Mbappé.
Whatnot, man. He's the one that's lived his dream, bro. Going to Real Madrid and whatnot, man.
Mantelpiece.
Come on,
man. Mantelpiece. When he was like 19 off Neymar.
Like, you're getting outshined by Messi, fair enough, and then you go to PSG and you're getting outshined by Mbappé, who's a teenager. It's madness, bro.
Come on, man.
It's madness. It's madness, man. But he was supposed to be Mbappé, bro. He was supposed to be that guy. That's why they bought him, no?
That's because the credentials he had prior to this is why they bought him.
Nah, man, they bought him to win a Ballon d'Or, bro. And he could not even let the Mbappé's boots, bro.
Also, I think that 6-1 Ramontonda, like way back when.
Bro, when your team needs you, yeah. When your team needs you and you're there in the middle of Brazil with your sister on the Caipirinhas, bro, there's no way you can be a GOAT.
This is the other thing. Every single year of Neymar's career, he would purposely say, "Oh, well, I'm injured or I'm ill, whatever." Just for his sister's life. I don't care what credentials you have as a player, you can't have that mentality.
I'd hate that.
Imagine Ronaldo doing that, because I know that Ronaldo's a family man and that. Imagine Ronaldo doing that. Like, you've never in a million years.
Imagine Henry doing that, man. A week before Tottenham game, you see him in France, middle of France, and the red wine and what. You man would head be gone, man. I swear down. Even me. We've had Pogba's, bro. We've all had them, bro. We've had the idiots, man.
Though, man. The Brazilians are different, man.
Nah, man. I don't want that. That's a luxury player, bro. That's a luxury player. You can't build a team around that.
Talking of Neymar, I'm seeing a lot of Brazilian fans still saying like, "Oh no, look, we need him at this World Cup. We need him at this World Cup." So that's their
sprinkle, just to add the vibes.
Yeah.
They don't need.
Maybe Brazil we're giving them credit for if they're all begging for Neymar.
Who does he start over? Go on. Who does he start over?
In my opinion, he shouldn't be starting, but I'm not.
Just there to add experience and a vibe.
I don't think he starts over anyone, but bringing Neymar off the bench in the World Cup, like he brings fear to every country, bro. Even if you
just know
and say Neymar's a bomb,
Jules. If you bring him off the bench or on the bench or whatever, you better have the ball. Because off the ball, you 10 men. Just know. Off the ball, 100% 10 men.
That's true.
And bro, you don't want that. End of season in America when it's sweltering hot, you don't want to be 10 men now. I'm going to be straight with you. There's no way. They're dumb if they do that. And Ancelotti's bugging. I'm going to be straight with you.
Yeah, man. So, okay, cool. So, we're all here sitting there talking about Neymar. We forgot about Liverpool and fucking Man City. But yeah, so what's the boy saying? Yeah, Man City's going through to the semi-finals?
Yeah. I'd say Man City.
That was fast.
First ticket to Wembley.
Arsenal as well. They're through. Chelsea are through. I think Arsenal are going to go to the final because they're definitely going to get the winner of West Ham and Leeds because that's how their season's been going. So, yeah. That's typical, man. I'm sick and tired of seeing it. I'm sick. No, I have to say it. No, I have to say it because everyone's scared to say it. I want to see who you paid in the FA or something, bro. Because the draws you've been getting is ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous, man.
It's nothing.
I swear down.
Everyone sees the draws. The balls
No,
go
it's a
down.
joke, man. The hot ball, cold ball. We all know that. That's the hot ball, cold ball nonsense.
One thing I will say, this ain't in Arsenal's defence, by the way, but like this is the only season where Arsenal are getting this mad luck. Think about all the mad luck Man City have had over the last 10 years.
Nah, man, I'm telling you.
That's what I'm saying. Playing bums.
10 years with their draws in all other competitions.
So Arsenal started paying. He's learned. Fair play to the geezer. He's learned. He's got the links from the FA from Pep, and now he's started to pay for the draws as well. Fair play. Fair play. He hasn't won anything, so he has to do it.
Because the world hates Arsenal so much. Yeah, they'll literally forget what Man City's done for the last 5 years and the draws and everything. They've got the easy fixtures, the easy routes to semi-finals and finals. They'll forget about that. But because the most hated now has started to get it, now everyone's scrutinizing it. Like, wait, hold on a minute. How did they get this? Hold on a minute.
I didn't at the times when they were getting the lucky draws as well. It's not like no one was just hiding behind closed doors. They were still getting pelters.
No one cares about Man City because they ain't got no fans. But Arsenal fans, however, they glow and glow like they beat someone serious when, a matter of fact, they've just been getting pub teams, cannon fodder, schmeedy-meedies, and getting all the way to the final and doing absolutely nothing when they play someone serious. You saw League Cup. You're literally waiting for Man City to score a second goal. Even your fans were waiting, just waiting. Your fans didn't even get behind your fucking team, fam. That's how fucking schmeedy and meaty your attack is. Any half-decent team you play, your attack just stinks the place out. And in that big Wembley pitch, those stupid sweat pieces, they're not going to work. Because the referee can see everything. Those stupid little rugby matches don't work.
Now.
Don't work. You see in Wembley, in that big massive pitch, you can't use that shit. Exactly. Okay. The big pitches, you saw, fam. Where were those sweat pieces? Where were the sweat pieces when you needed them? Where were they?
They didn't turn up. No one turned up that day. So
that's what I'm saying, fam. Typical Arsenal.
Apart from Saliba.
The pressure got to you guys. There was too much cooking going on in the kitchen. And
that's what I'm saying,
we've got a final coming up. Like, we're going to get to the final of the FA Cup. I think we're going to smoke some.
What's the point? That's my question. What's the point when you're not even trying to lay a glove? You're waiting for penalties.
No, you know what it is? The FA Cup, that's our trophy, innit? So it's different. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Huh?
Yeah.
What are you going to say, Zach?
Huh?
I was just saying.
We've won it more recently than you. We've won it more.
Trophy. All right, but it's our trophy.
Yeah, fair play. Fair enough.
So
fair enough. I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one.
When it comes to FA Cup, it's a different ball game. Do you know what I'm saying? It's a different ball game for us.
Yeah. That's your little. No. FA Cup is your thing, innit? Yeah, because League Cup you ain't won in 30 years, but FA Cup is your thing, innit?
Yeah. We keep winning the FA Cup. We won the most FA Cups. So.
By how many? By how many? By how many?
By how many?
But it doesn't matter. All right, doesn't matter
how many, bro.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
That's what that matters.
It's close, though. It's close. You know, he's competing always. It's always there.
So the team that's competing, are they still in this round of fixtures? Let me look.
It doesn't matter. We can chill. We've won it more recently than you, so we can chill. We'll give you a chance.
Okay.
We can chill.
Like I'm saying,
we're tired of winning. We're tired of winning. We want more.
Saka. I'm not gonna lie to you. He is starting to piss me off.
You're finally seeing how meaty he is. What we've been seeing all season.
Can't lie. If I was Gyökeres, I'll hate him.
Yeah.
I'll hate him, bro. I swear to God, I'll hate him. If I was the striker, I would hate him.
Do you know what's so annoying about me? It's like Gyökeres go play internationals with bare bums around him. No,
he scores 4 goals.
And guy bangs in 4 goals.
Do you know why? It's because they're always crossing. They're looking for him.
Yeah, they play to his strength.
He's looking for a corner. He's literally just looking for a corner. All right, let me just try. Look like I'm going to beat a man. Knock it off him and then get a corner and then, way. Mate, I'm telling you, man. I don't want to see Saka in England, man. I'll be real, man. I'd rather gamble with Palmer. At least he's trying to do some magic.
He'll be on that plane.
Yeah, no. Saka will definitely be on the plane.
Saka will be on the plane.
He definitely deserves to, but I don't want to see him start.
See, that's the only thing is like, who's been a better right winger than him in England that is travelling with the England team?
No, you're right, man. Everyone stunk the place
That's what
up
I'm
apart from
saying.
him. You're right. I'll rather to put by the way, K. I was gassy competition. It stinks, man. It stinks.
It's literally only Madueke, because any other guy that can go on the right wing, he either works for Saka, i.e. Bowen, or he isn't an out-and-out winger like Palmer.
I'll be straight though. Palmer's not a 10. Palmer's not a 10, man. His best games at Chelsea are right wing. That's the problem with him.
Palmer can't track back either. You see, for Japan's goal, like he could have got Matoma, and then he realized, I fucked up. I've made a mistake, and then he just, instead of keeping up with Matoma, he just slowed down, let him run through.
But listen, if you need to track back for fucking Japan, you're in trouble, isn't it? Yeah. That's all I have to say. Because your fullback should be able to deal with Matoma. Honestly, man, you play against him every fucking year. Why do you need to Palmer to track? This is what I'm saying. England are cooked, man. And you know,
there's nothing I've seen where I think like, we're gonna lay a glove on Spain, Portugal, France, any of them.
I'll be straight with you. I'm so happy we're not getting too chopped, man. Give it to the contract, bro. I'm happy he's not coming to United, man. I'll be real, man. I think he's slightly overrated. I'm gonna be straight with you. I don't think Tuchel's that good. Yeah, I'll be straight with you. I don't think he's like a Pep or the creme de la world class that people can't say. He's not that guy, man. I swear to you, man, he's not that guy. He got lucky with the Champions League, man.
Be in the Pep conversation, like just for
he's gonna be living off that Champions League his whole career. I promise you, man. I promise you. You see, before that, you forgot PSG. He was doing fucking nothing. He went to fucking all the way to the final and just stunk the place up.
Yeah, he
stunk the place up, and there was no fan as well.
Yeah, played so pragmatic. It was a snooze fest, and that was even with fans, it would have been a snooze fest.
I'm gonna be straight with you. He's one of those guys. He keeps possession for no reason. For no reason.
So you think even if he gives out his instructions, yeah? Because remember, at club and country, there's two different kind of mentalities, yeah. So at a club, you would more than likely try and listen to your manager and like follow his strategy. But when you're playing for your country, I feel it becomes a bit different because Thomas Tuchel also.
Nah, but let me just say though, with Tuchel, because obviously he managed 100 games at Chelsea, so I've seen it firsthand. He's one of them guys that he needs like time to implement tactics, and it's like you don't get that in international football.
Yeah,
that's where I think it's all gonna go like peak Tong for him, because he's only had maybe 10, 12 weeks of them all told since taking over England.
Listen, you know, I knew he didn't know what he was talking about. When he said, I'm not going to, Maguire's like 5th choice centre-back, when it's England, we're trying to do the set-piece thing. You're an idiot, bro. Get Rice on the corners, and then you got Maguire, Bellingham, and all these, man. You're an idiot. This guy, I'm telling you, he does not know what he's doing, bro. He doesn't know what he's doing, and Foden's going to start. I promise you, he's going to start, bro, and he's not bringing Maguire.
He said Maguire's 5th choice centre back. He said like Gay was number 1. Then it was like Konsa at Aston Villa. Then he had like Trevor. He put Trevor Chalobah 3rd, and I'm thinking like, mate, Trevor Chalobah's all right.
I swear I said it on the stream that Konsa's gonna go to the World Cup.
I know it's mad. It's mad.
I told you, bro.
It shouldn't be, but looks like that's going to be.
I told you, look.
It's mad,
bro.
It's mad, bro. It's madness, bro. It is madness.
He's got the stigma of that Harry Maguire. He's got that stigma, so he's saying, you know what? I'm not rubbing out my thing but he's a madman.
He's a madman because when it comes to the set pieces, bro, like right now, look, the best team in the country, unfortunately, is you, man. What are you, man, good at? Set pieces. Yeah. This is what every team that wins the fucking World Cup looks at the best team in the country, the best club. I'm like, right, we're going to do what they're trying to do. Just like Spain, what do? They look at Barcelona, I'm like, they're the best team in our country. Let's do what they're doing. Germany, they look at Bayern Munich, they're like, you know how they're playing, we're going to try play. Yeah. England never do that. And we always kicked out quarterfinals. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, we've got the best. You see, if we do the set piece thing, no one can compete with us. I promise you, no one. If you get a corner in, and there's Maguire, Bellingham in the box, Kane in the box, bro, who's going to stop that? No one has the lump to deal with that, bro.
Yeah, it's done.
It's cooked, bro. No one has. I look at all the centre backs. No one has 3 big guys that can deal with them 3.
Yeah.
It's impossible, fam. Rice just whips in the box, and then that's just them 3 in the box. Bang, 1-0. Then defend. International football, you know, it's mad slow. You hit someone on the counter with Saka and these man, bro. It's that simple, fam. But you see, did you man see Brazil versus France? Did you see the game?
Yeah, there's
Man,
yeah,
the level,
yeah,
man.
hope in hell against
Man, the
Egypt.
level, man.
When I saw that, I
The
said,
level, bro.
whoa.
But
You know what it is?
ding, I'm telling you, bro, the levels.
France's team is just fake, though, man. You can't.
Yeah,
I've come to realize you can't compete with France, man. Their water is just different. Their water is just, I don't know what they have in their water. You know, when you look at like back in the day and you look at Brazil's team and you see Ronaldo, Rivaldo,
It's not their water,
this
bro.
is
Their
France
water's not
now.
theirs. The water's not theirs. They're sharing their water with Africa, bro.
It's not French
They're
water.
sharing their water with Africa, bro. Half their countries in from Africa, bro.
France's like allegiance.
Yeah,
that's
true.
what it is.
Yeah.
Congolese, they're this, they're that.
Yeah. You can't compete with that. The empire that they had before, like all the French speakers, it's game over, fam. They got too many, man. Too many. Like, do you see Elise?
Man.
Elise is what I thought Saka would be, man. I swear to you, bro. I swear to you, man. And I remember Ed Carlito, that's here usually, was saying, "Oh yeah, you know what? Elise is the guy. And I was saying years ago, nah, Saka's better than him. Man. I swear, look at Saka's numbers, this, that, and the other. I'm gonna be real, man. Elise has a bit more to his game, man.
He has way more to his game. He's going to break the assist record in Europe as it stands. He's got 5 assists away from breaking Messi's record.
Fernandes of wingers, man. He's just doing what he wants in that league, man. Just creating every chance, man.
Yeah, that league's too easy for him, man. That league's too easy. Yeah. He ain't doing that in the Prem, though, is he? Week in, week out at a big team.
Bro, like Crystal Palace, to be fair to him, man, he was getting double figures in assists, man. Yeah, and he was
getting at Crystal Palace, and compared to what he is now,
he was Eze at Crystal Palace, bro. Yeah. You could argue. So, and look what Eze's done at Arsenal. Not much, I know, but he's been one of your creative guys, though. I think he's been better than Saka, though, in my opinion. Eze. In my opinion.
So what? Eze's been better than who?
Saka, in my opinion. In my opinion, he's had a bit more moments this season than Saka. That's just my opinion.
Saka's had no moments. I can't lie. I can't remember one.
Exactly.
Like, Saka, my boy. I can't remember one. That's what hurts.
The only time you've been gassing Saka up like that is when he ain't playing.
Yeah,
this season. That's the only time. Yes, Saka's not playing. Oh yeah, give someone else a shot.
So much to actually see.
Even that donkey has had moments, bro.
Even you know what's mad though? Yeah, is that I was even listening to an interview Jesus was having. Yeah, and the way he was
after the final
about Max Downing and Wanyeri. I'm sorry, Saka's got. Hey, if you don't pick it up, he's in trouble. Like what Jesus was saying about these two youths is like Wanyeri's like he's the best out of the box finisher I've ever seen, like ever. I said what? I said, bro, you played with Aguero, you played with Kun, you played with Bear, man. What are you talking about? And he said, bro, he's the best out of the box finisher he's ever seen. I sat there and I said, yeah. Dark.
No, but you know,
talking about Max Downing, and he said, bro, you're gonna see in the next 2 years, Max Downing is going to be a generational talent. No one's gonna be able to touch him. I sat there and I said, so what about Saka? Because bro, all of these players play Saka's role. They all play right wing. So
no, but he can go back. He can be a fullback. He can be a fullback.
Yeah,
bro, cool down.
Don't expect to keep it like 300k a week. Fullback.
I said, well, so let's talk about Chelsea now.
Yes, what I want to. Yes. Enzo, the Rebel Fernandes. Big up Enzo.
Where do you want to start on Chelsea? Should we start on the game, or should we start on the players having outbursts? Or
as well, let's just touching on the game's only going to take a minute because let's face it, Port Vale, rock bottom in like 3rd division, wherever they're at. It should be a walkover, but with Chelsea, look, you never know what Chelsea's going to turn up, what side of the bed they're going to wake up on. So it should be a battering, but they're going to make it hard for themselves. I know this club like the back of my hand, unfortunately. So it's not going to be an easy watch tomorrow. I can guarantee that. It's going to be cagey like that Wrexham game. I bet you anything.
I think all Port Vale have to do is throw their fucking life at them, at you lot. Just play like it's their last game. And Chelsea, they might crumble. There's a piece that might make them crumble.
Yeah, they could. They could.
And I'm thinking, oh my days, like, bro, these men are moving a bit mad. Like, like if I'm Port Vale, I'm playing like this is the Champions League final, and I'm only getting here once in my life.
They got enough. This is the only thing they've really got to play for because they're all but relegated in League One. Anyway. They're like rock bottom. They're like
but it's at the bridge though, man. It's at the bridge, man. That's going to be second.
Bridge, look, it should be. All I'm saying I think we'll win, but it's not going to be a walkover like everyone thinks.
Mm-hmm.
It's not going to be like when we went to Hull.
I think you smashed them. I'll be honest with you. I think this game here is going to like give you like a little bounce to fuck it. We're back.
Fuck me, we need a bounce. We've lost more on the spin before the international break. We need a bounce.
You don't need a bounce, man. You need something, man. Because there's no way you're gonna have your players dissing you lot, your players dissing the new manager and the owners, and you should have never sacked this man. Hey, what is going on? This is
but I'll say though, I don't disagree with them.
No, 1,000,000% you don't disagree with them, but what, mid-season? When you are still fighting for Champions League?
But the moment that they like parted ways with Maresca, it was already like the chips were down. The players haven't down tools. That's not what I'm like alluding to, but like the chips were down in terms of like, we trusted Maresca, we were getting behind him. Like I said it to Rish, but we were talking yesterday, like under Maresca, it looked like, we're only a top centre-back, top goalkeeper, and probably a top forward away from mounting a bit more of a challenge than what we do normally, which is up till November, and then we capitulate. But now that Maresca's gone and we're stuck with this clown Rosenior, we just look like a glorified Brighton. I'll be straight. We look like a glorified Brighton right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's mad dark.
I have to agree, man. I wonder who's going to leave, man. We're looking for midfield. I'd go for Caicedo. I'll be straight with you. Why not? Fuck it.
No, I don't think Caicedo will be one of them that go. But I think, and Enzo Fernandez. It all depends now on what happens after this. Like, two-game suspension that's been warranted by Rosenior, which I think is absolutely ridiculous. Like, look, these guys, Enzo Fernandez, it was like he was saying, look, Madrid, come for me now. Look, just slap 80 mil on and I'm yours. He wasn't going like that. He was just saying that he had like admiration for them, whatever, which, I know it don't look great, but it wasn't as bad as the media is making out.
100%.
Yeah, you know, and then always going to flip it.
And as for Cucurella, as for what Cucurella said, look, of course they're going to be disheartened about Maresca going for the reasons that I just said a minute ago, and also Cucurella was one of like the faces of this like project that's going to shit right now. So for him to speak out, the owners need to look at that and think, no, we're going all the faces of our project, they're all going to want to go. We need to fix up, look sharp like Dizzy Rascal, fam. That's what that's what's going to have to happen. But they need to take ownership and accountability for all their fuck ups and just scrap it, throw it in the bin, and move and kick on and move on like a proper football club.
The problem is the Americans, they only learn when they lose money. That's the truth, man. They don't really follow football. You even heard with Todd Bowley, man. He was talking about I think the best formation's 4-4-3. Like that's when you knew this guy doesn't know what he's doing.
Exactly. You know what I mean? It could even be for the greater good. Like I'm talking like long term, depending on whether he decides to jump ship. It could even be good for us, maybe not to get Champions League, because then it will affect their pockets, and then they're going to have to wake up.
100%.
Because that's all it comes down to. They just need to wake up.
Yeah. Boy, I can't lie. I would say I feel sorry for Chelsea, but I don't. Chelsea.
I wouldn't feel sorry for either of you, man, if your clubs were in the mud like my club right now. So the feeling's mutual.
Been there, done that, love it. So I love it. I love it. Long may it come.
Fair.
Everyone needs to
get
their
we've been in the mud. Exactly.
Arsenal's had it for 22, or not 20. I want to say, I'll say 18 years, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, I'll say about 19 years, 18, 19 years. Arsenal was banged up.
I'll say 20 years.
4 years. No,
I'll say 20. It started from 2006.
Yeah, and it went
after that Champions League final.
Yeah, that's what it was. So it's about call it like 8. Yes, from 2006. Yeah, it's probably about 15 then. Yeah. Talking from 2006.
Yeah,
20 years.
Yeah.
And then Arteta came in and was shaky for about another 2 to 3 years. And then we started picking up and no longer being the banter of the league. Man United.
You've been bottling it though. So I don't know for 5 years.
You can't say that. You can't. No, we're not.
Because you've been bottling it, man.
That's for another.
I've been battling you these last few years for bottling it though. No,
you can't do that.
We're not winning nothing for years and years, and you've been bottling this, that.
That's a difference though. You're bottling people that are finishing second. So like.
Yeah, but you're winning nothing as well.
Let's be realistic.
You're also winning nothing.
It's not about finishing second. It's how you finish second.
Exactly.
We just died off.
You know how it is, man.
Come on,
yeah, that's what I said.
Players, man. We didn't have the players, man. Come on.
Nah, you did, man.
Cool.
You did.
This time last season, the season before, and the season before that, by December we've crumbled.
Last year you should have won it because Liverpool finished. You finished above Liverpool this season.
They didn't even mount the challenge last year.
Ridiculous with a new manager. That's ridiculous.
The fact that Arsenal didn't even mount the challenge last year and they almost just said to Liverpool, look, do you know what? Look, City aren't going to be in it, but look, you can have it just for the banter, and then and we'll just like regroup shit. I don't get why they went like that last year.
No, but Arsenal, that's what Arsenal is known for, if I'm honest with you, because Leicester, the same thing. How the fuck did Leicester come and win that league? And Arsenal
I agree.
Won that league.
Arsenal,
that's true. 20 years of banter. But it's all coming to an end this year anyways. But yeah, it has been 20 years of enjoyable banter.
Yeah. Now it's going to be you lot's turn though. How many years has it been for Man United since you lot were on the league?
It's been since 2013. 13 years, mate.
13 years? It's been a decade already.
Yeah, 13, man.
No.
13, man.
Long time,
it's been 10 years for Chelsea as well. It's been 10 years for the Chelsea as well.
It's 10 years.
I just want to make sure everyone keeps this record, because when Arsenal was getting through it, and man, I said, 10 years, 15 years, you man are close.
Yeah, 100. We're close to 20.
I said to Ed, I said to my boy Glenn, I said to the boy Otto, the moment Alex Ferguson leaves, you lot are not winning another Premier League for about 25 years. You lot all laughed at me. I said, all right, you're gonna, if you think what? You think Arsenal can go through it and you lot gone? All right, cool.
We're halfway there.
That's what I'm saying. You're at the halfway
point. We said 25 years, so we have another. You're saying we have another 12 years.
Easily.
I don't think so, man. I'm gonna be straight with you.
Cool. All right. Before you start competing, next year you're gonna be competing for top 4 again, but you're gonna easily get top 4 like how you did this year. Yeah, you're not gonna be 1 and 2. Like, let's be honest here. You might not even be 1, 2, 3. So and that's gonna go on for at least another 5 years, 6 years. The only way I can see you lot.
But can I ask you how? Why do you think that's going to go in another 5, 6 years? That basically means, like, who are we signing for it to go for 5, 6 years? Yeah, if we continue signing Premier League proven players, how is that happening?
And Brem's not winning you no Premier League.
I agree.
Not winning you no Premier League.
Okay.
Ahmad's not winning you no Premier League. The only person in your team right now that is capable of winning you a Premier League is Bruno Fernandes. So
now let me wait. Hold on for a second. When you signed Gabriel, when you signed Saliba, when you signed Ben White, the only guy you really signed that you could say was a guy that came in ready to so-called win the Premier League, and even then he wasn't taking corners, he wasn't taking set pieces. His game wasn't at that level. Was Declan Rice?
Yeah, Declan Rice is the only one.
If you look at it, none of your players that you signed were ready to win the league. So this idea is that you have to sign players that are Premier League ready to win it.
Boys, like we had Saliba, we sent him out on loan because we knew.
Ahmad's not young.
Yeah,
Right.
but nah, man.
You look
at him. He doesn't look like a finishing product.
Sesko's young guy.
He had his loan to Sunderland, and now he's here. He's not really doing much for you guys. I'll be honest.
Ahmad needs to go on loan, man. He needs to go on loan, go
No,
to Italy or
this is
something, man.
Stop it, man. You forgot, man. You got Saka playing every game of the week, man. He's close to his goals and assists this season, man. Stop it. But anyways, like I was saying with United, what has gone wrong in this last 13 years, that why I think we're going to fix up quicker than you think, is because nowadays what we're doing with this new ownership is that we're signing Premier League proven. If we continue signing Premier League proven players, like Arsenal did to win the league, like Liverpool did to win their league, like Man City did to win their league, I genuinely think it only takes 3-4 years. That's the honest truth, bro.
Yeah,
it doesn't
take 5 and 6 years to build a team, bro. It like where you are now, Jules. It ain't.
It takes 3-4 years, bro.
All right, cool. I'm just letting you know this year. When Arsenal win this league this year, are we getting weaker?
I said 3-4 years, mate.
No, but no. I just need you to understand, because remember, look at our players, how young they are. No one's old. So you know that when they win this league, their confidence is all going to go up. They all now gone through the experience of 3 years of pain or fighting. Now they've finally gotten it over the line. The gel's going to be jellier, more stronger, and you're going to start bringing in more back. I can see us signing Kvaratskhelia this year. So I'm sitting there and I'm thinking to myself, if Man United are about 4 or 5 clicks off of us, and then we win the Prem and then go and sign more bad boys, how are you catching us? You forget Man City, forget Liverpool. How are you even catching us, bro?
The same way you catch Man City.
But that took us 6-7 years.
The same way Liverpool catched Man City.
It took us 6-7 years.
It didn't take you 6-7 years to compete. It didn't take you 6-7 years to compete. 7 years to compete.
I'm saying I'm talking about winning. Like think about it. Man City's won that league.
No, you should have won it. You bottled it. That's all I'm saying. So, we're not guaranteed to bottle it. We're not guaranteed to bottle the league after 3 years in a row. We're not guaranteed to do that.
That's what I'm saying.
This is the point I'm trying to make. So for us to just be look, for us to compete, we're heading in the right direction. So if you look at, for us to compete, all I'm saying is we just need to continue signing 3-4 Premier League proven players every season. That's all we need to do, fam. That's all we need to do, and we will be there. Guaranteed, we will be there. 100%. Look, if we get Tonali and Baleba, just them two, our midfield is 10 times better than it was last year. And we're third right now. It's just that simple, fam.
Everyone gets better next year, though, man. This year is...
that's what everyone says, man. That's what everyone says. Even when...
I'm just saying, let's just rewind on that for a minute, because Liverpool... We all thought Liverpool were going to be so much stronger after spending $500 million. Where are they?
Yeah, exactly.
And the other thing, just to touch on what Jules said about Arsenal. Oh yeah, they're definitely going to be stronger. Again, it's a mentality. It's with Arsenal always, even after you win the Prem, because I think you will. It will then come down to mentality. Has the players got enough about themselves to think, right now we're going to now go again like City would? We're going to go again like Chelsea did with Mourinho, or like United did with Fergie. Well, that's yet to be seen. And as for you, man, signing Kvaratskhelia, what reason does PSG have to let him go? Why would you be so adamant that Kvaratskhelia is going to be coming to Arsenal?
He's done at PSG.
But he's
done. Here we go.
He's done at PSG. He's a winger.
Enrique signed a contract. Luis Enrique's done at PSG as well.
He's winning that little league every single year. If he wants
stop it, man. What do you mean every single year? He's only been there 1 year. Man said every single year like he's been there 100 years.
When he gets to June, he's been there only 18 months. Doesn't
man. I'm telling you, if he wants to be known as
the ball is in PSG's court, isn't it?
He needs to leave PSG and come to the Premier League.
Look, Arsenal ain't got in there, man. Arsenal ain't got in there, man. They ain't an aggressive club when it comes to the transfer market. They ain't bidding 150 mil. Because that's what it'll take.
I saw us sign Mikel Ozil from Real Madrid. I know
when they didn't want him. When they didn't want him.
It doesn't.
They didn't want him. They didn't want him. You can get Bacola. You can get Bacola.
Right.
Get Barcola,
Big
maybe
boy
even
West Ham.
Juve, but not
No
Forest
one
Boy
saw.
West Ham,
No
yeah?
one
Big
saw.
boy West Ham.
No one saw
Big boy
anyone
West Ham.
signing Rice.
Stop it, man.
Come on, bro. No
Oh,
one saw
stop
that.
it.
Let's be honest.
Stop
Yeah.
it, man. Man
No
said
one
West
thought
Ham, bro.
Arsenal was gonna put down 100 M's for Rice. There's not one
So
person.
what?
that
It's
even
Rice,
said they
bro.
need. That's
It's
my
Brexit
point.
old Rice.
And it's
Brexit
Kvaratskhelia. We
old
need a left winger.
Rice.
We need a
And when
left
have you
winger.
done that? And when have you
We
done
need.
that?
Listen, you see this year. I
That's
saw
like-
what Arteta done. Arteta said, "You know what? Trossard and Martinelli, I'm gonna give you one more year."
Look, you wanted Sesko, you didn't put the money down. You ended up settling for Gyökeres. But apparently, listen, you did, man. You did. Stop it. You did. Stop
smoke
it.
and mirrors, man. Smoke and mirrors, man.
Yeah, whatever, man. Whatever. Everyone knows the truth. You guys wanted Sesko, but you had to settle for Gyökeres. The reality is, you're going to settle for Barcola, which is still a good signing. Barcola's still a cold player. He's better than all the guys you have.
Player as well,
That's
bro.
what I said. That's what I said. That's what I said.
It's a
But Craver,
nah, signing.
Nah, Barcola's a level below Craver, man. That's the realness, bro. He's still a good player.
Just because you've been playing with Craver on FIFA and Ultimate Teams, bro.
Oh, man, you know that, man. Craver's been a main guy.
We're not all clickbait merchants in here, Jules. We don't go off FIFA and all that.
Bro, you should see what he's doing for Georgia. Forget about what he does for PSG. Georgia, bro. You have no business competing, bro.
Weedy little Georgia.
Come on, man. Oh, bro, he's been doing it, man. No, Craver done. Yeah, but what I say, yeah, for you to sign Cravadonna, you're gonna have to give them crazy money for even unsettling.
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying?
120.
No, 120 won't do it.
Man. They bought him for big money, bro, and they just bought him for like a year ago, bro.
Here's the other thing that you're not taking into account. When Premier League clubs bid for players of Kvaratskhelia caliber, the clubs know how much money the Prem is making just to be in the league. They'll always charge us more. We get like Prem tax on a lot of these players.
It's impossible, bro. I'll be real with you. They're not getting rid of Barcola and Craver at the same time.
It's impossible. When you win the Prem, you get to the final of Carlton, you get to the final.
It's impossible, mate. It's impossible.
That's a lot of money, you know. The revenue
it's not about the money.
Yes,
it's not about the money. It's about PSG. It's not about the money, bro. If PSG are already getting rid of Barcola, if they're already getting rid of Barcola, they're not going to sell Cravadonna at the same season. They're not going to do it. Especially when Luis Enrique has just signed a new contract. He's just signed a new contract, bro.
I believe my sporting director, man.
Oh, man, here we go, man. Here we go.
I'm being honest. I do.
You ain't got the money, man.
Who's that guy then?
300 bags a week, man.
Mauricio Barnes or Julio Ornstein, is that who it is? Yeah,
that's what I'm saying, bro. I believe in my sporting director. As long as I keep swinging in the right players, he's gonna do this thing, bro.
They're gonna settle for Morgan Rogers, man, and you're not even gonna get Barcola because he's going to Liverpool. The reality is you're gonna settle for Morgan Rogers, which is still a good player, bro.
Nah, I'm not even sure Barcola's going to Liverpool. Liverpool get Europa. Do you think Barcola's going there? No chance.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right about. I completely forgot. We're looking for a left winger ourselves. Why not? Why not, fam? Guaranteed to start Barcola. He can win the league at United.
Be honest, yeah. As an outsider, if we weren't Chelsea, Man United, Arsenal, what project looks the best right now that any player around the world in the Prem would want to go to?
Corner kick Arsenal or Flicks and Tricks United? I would say Flicks and Tricks United, mate.
You're mad. You're mad.
No, I will. In the cold light of day, United's project. Look, the United's project looks way better than Chelsea's. Chelsea's is the worst. Look, let's just make it clear now. Call the spade a spade. But Man United's project, Rich, it still ain't looking all that.
It's looking amazing, man. I'm telling you, it's looking absolutely incredible right now. I'll be straight with you.
You've 3 months of good results. We don't know how sustainable the project is. You've had 3 months of good results.
Listen, do you know what I say United? Do you know why I say United? The rose is looking rosier. So I tell you why. First of all, we're moving to a new stadium, which is absolutely incredible. Second of all, we're back in the Champions League. Number 3, we're just looking like we're building a new team. Number 4, majority of the high earners at our club are going. So we're ready to spend big. So if you look at United, all these things are clicking in. We've got the new director of football, new everything. You can see new stadium, new money, new owners, bro. Come on, man. The biggest haters, bro. Like I said, biggest haters are all in the Prem, and the biggest club is United. Come on.
So you saying you are back next year competing?
We're back, bro. I'm telling you, we're back. We're back.
Yeah,
We're back.
I think they'll be competing, but for how long? For how long in the season that they'll be competing for? That's yet to be seen.
I'm telling you, Michael Carrick is the perfect manager for United. I can just see it. My man's too calm. Even when we win, he's not happy. He's not upset. When we lose, he's not happy. He's not upset. He's just calm. That's exactly what United need. The cool, calm, quiet guys, and we can just go about our business like we've been doing under Alex Ferguson. Go out and get Premier League proven players and kill our competition around us. You see these little Newcastles, these little Aston Villas, take their best players. That's what we're going to do. And that's why I said 100%. Give us 3-4 years, we're going to be the ones to compete with Arsenal. It's going to be us and Arsenal back to the heritage, old school, Arsene Wenger, but this time Carrick and Arteta. Okay. I can't wait. It's going to be amazing.
3 to 4 years, that would make it around 16, 17, 18 years without a Prem. Before you start competing. So you're competing within the next 3 to 4 years, right?
We'll win it. When I mean 3 to 4 years, we'll win it. Oh, next season will be top 4. Look, yeah, exactly. So we'll win it 3 to 4 years, but next season we'll be comfortably in the top 4. Season after that, we'll be ready to compete. Season after that, we'll probably win it. We'll probably win it. That's what I see. And then season after that, we're going to a new stadium. So we go to a new stadium with a Premier League. That's what I genuinely think. We go to the new stadium as Premier League champions.
Yeah, but
that's what I can't see.
We're going to do Arsenal.
I can't see no one knocking Man City.
Here we go. Pep done. Pep cooked.
Off of the top 2. Like I'll be honest with you, the top 1, 2, and 3.
Man.
No, Man City, they're due another drop-off. I'm not even sure Pep's even staying at the end of this season. And if Pep doesn't stay, then someone else comes in. It doesn't mean they're going to be still plateauing at the top. They could be going down the peg, and then that will open the door for United, open the door for Liverpool to get back to what they were last season.
Listen, when Pep leaves, Haaland's out the door as well. Give it a year or 2. Haaland's out the door as well. It's gone. I'm telling you. You see, Man City.
With City, before Pep came in, they were getting all these top players because of the money attribute. Now they're getting players not just for the money, but also, we get to be with the best manager of all time, Pep Guardiola. As soon as they lose the Pep factor,
115 charges. That's another question.
Yeah,
what are they going to do then?
Charges. The Pep factor goes, and then look, all of a sudden, then you don't see as many people wanting to go to City.
Man City are cooked, man. It's United are prime.
60. If they do get that 60-point deduction, they are in trouble.
I'm telling you, man, they're cooked, bro. They got a big trouble, bro.
60-point deduction. There's no point in even playing the season if you have a 60-point deduction, because they could have the same results as they did as Centurions, and they could still get relegated.
Yeah.
Speaking of money, speaking of charges, you know Man United made a profit this year.
Oh, swear.
Not in Europe, not in nothing. We made a profit this year because sacking all of those dinner ladies, bro. Everyone's getting on to us and whatnot.
It's not that. You didn't have to travel nowhere.
We lost the money, bro. We lost money from Adidas from not being in Europe, bro. We lost money from finishing 15th. We lost money on so many aspects, bro.
That's all it was. Remember, you don't have to book no flights nowhere.
That doesn't make any sense.
No private jets, no coaches.
Yes, but we don't have match revenue, bro. We don't have the match day revenue from Europe, bro. You make more money playing in Europe than you spend in expenses. So what are you talking about, bro? Yes, you have to spend more going across the country, across Europe, but you're getting way more money playing those games, bro. We're not getting any of that money. We're out of everything, bro. We're out of everything.
You play one game a month. What expenses could there be?
Exactly. So how can we make a profit, bro?
Yeah, you can't make a profit. They're not getting the revenue
right now. We've got a contract with all of everything, but we've made a profit because we're smart now. My man has come to the club and he's seen, wait, why do we have all these scouts when everyone's using data science? Why is United moving like they're still in fucking Alex Ferguson's days, bro? Why is our fucking training pitch all old and that? My man's picked up everything now. I'm telling you now, bro. Everyone's getting on to Radcliffe. He's been doing the right thing, fam. He's been doing the right thing quietly, and you're going to see in the summer. I guarantee you, this summer, Now we're going to get rid of Rashford and all of these guys. Casemiro's gone, that big contract. We're spending 300 mil, but we're doing it properly, not like Liverpool, bro. We're not going to be like idiots, fam. We're going to spend it on Tonali's, Balebas, and you're going to see, fam. You're going to see, bro. I promise you.
What do you think everyone else is going to be doing?
They ain't going to be on shit. I'm telling you now, they ain't going to be on shit.
Right, cool. But we all saw Liverpool just spend money last year for the sake of
Liverpool
money,
spent half a billion. Look at them.
They spend their money.
They're do the same thing. They're going to do the same thing.
No, they're not going to spend money like they always do.
Chelsea's going to do the same thing.
No, but Chelsea doing the same thing though. No one has a footballing brain at the top at SW6.
I'm not worried about Chelsea, bro.
They sell players and then they just go and get a like for like. Just like
I'm not worried about them, man.
I still stand by it. I'm not bothered about giving Madueke to you guys, Jules, for 52 million. But what I'm bothered about is not getting a better player than Madueke and basically paying the same amount of money for fucking Gittins. That's what I'm bothered about.
But I'm not worried about Chelsea, bro. I'm telling you, you see, only the haters can't see United are the ones that are going to be serious in the summer. Only the haters, bro. I'm telling you, we're going to be active in the summer, bro. With the contracts that are going, bro, these men still have to get rid of Salah and Van Dijk and all of these, man. We ain't going to have no one on 300 bags and stupid contracts, bro. They're all going to be gone. These Rashford, all these Sanchos, they're all going to be gone, fam.
Now that Salah's going, Van Dijk's going to be the only one on like 300 bags. No one else is.
They still have to get rid of Robertson, who's on stupid money. He's still on 150, 160s or whatever. They still need to sign the centre back. They don't even know what's happening.
Wage to pay out. I mean, I know Robertson ain't half the player, but that's not a bad wage to pay out 160.
And what about Konate? What are they going to do about that?
Well, Konate, he hasn't signed a contract, so he's going to be gone.
That's what I'm saying. And who do they have? Konate, arguably,
they can't even play that Jeremy Jacquet because he's got that shoulder injury. It's all about like,
bro. I'm telling you, Liverpool
something. I think could be wrong.
They can't afford to compete with us when it comes to midfielders because they need to sign centre backs, bro. They're cooked, bro. I'm telling you, Liverpool are cooked, man.
They're next. If Konate goes and then they can't play Jacquet, their next best centre back's going to be who's that brer that they signed, Leone, and no one's ever seen him play.
Find someone, man. This is Liverpool.
They'll find someone in Europa. In Europa, bro. They'll find someone, and they can't compete with us when it comes to Europa. Because they're going to be in Europa, bro. They can't compete with us when it comes to players. It's either come to United in the Champions League or come to Liverpool where Slot might not even be there. He might not even be there, fam.
So where does Arsenal and Man City come into this? You just keep talking about Liverpool.
Look, Arsenal have a settled team, bro.
If Arsenal have a settled team. No, it's never settled. Every year we need to upgrade, bro.
Look, if you guys find a midfielder, you might be competing with one player that we want. But we're not going to be competing with this.
I was going to say, if you guys are going to go to that next level, you guys need to get shot of Odegaard for sure.
Yeah. He's
your captain. He's your captain. Arteta's got faith in him.
I believe he may have maybe one more season at max. I personally see him going. Yeah, I personally see him going at the end of the year.
You want him to go, but it's more techie. You want him to.
Why is techie? That's the only way.
It's techie because of his contract, and then obviously the price that Arsenal will want for Odegaard. I can't see.
You man have Marino, you have Odegaard, you have Zubimendi. This is why I think, you see with Arsenal, you ain't gonna go all out. If we go all out for, let's say, Tonali, and we're willing to pay 100, why would you guys want to pay 100 when you've got Rice and these, man? You're just like, you know what? We'll go out and get Fabian Ruiz, or we go out and get someone else. That's why I said, Arsenal not really.
No, I'm telling you.
Nah, you ain't that guy, man. You would have done that with Gay, bro. You would have done that with Gay.
They would have also done it with Semenyo. You would have done it with Semenyo if you guys were on it.
He's not starting, bro.
Semenyo's on a plate for Arsenal. He was on a plate if you wanted to do the spike thing.
Semenyo's another one. We're not going to go spend it in January. We've never been
exactly. Why would you do it in the summer?
But in the summer, that's when we spend. We spend in the summer.
But why?
Why in the summer?
Yeah,
you've never done the spike thing. You've never done the spike thing in your history of Arsenal. You've never done it.
No. We've done a few.
Who? Go on, who?
We've done a few. Who? Ozil. We've done.
That's not a spike thing. No
spike. Who was testing?
No one else wanted him either.
Eze, Tottenham, man. Stop it, man. You needed him. You needed Eze, bro.
You only got Eze because Havertz got injured. If Havertz never got injured, you wouldn't have got Eze.
That's true.
Yeah. Oh, come on, man. You don't. Arsenal. The one thing about Arsenal, that's Chelsea that do the stupid.
No, but I'm being honest with you.
You bought Eze on a knee-jerk reaction.
Bro, I'll be real with you. The way your club is run, only a stupid club will do the spike thing. You guys right now, you won't.
No, but I'm being honest with you, Tonali, bro, like that's been the whispers around Arsenal. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know why, but his name's been whispering around Arsenal, bro.
That's why I said he would rather go to Arsenal, but if United come with the stupid money, it's over, fam. Because you ain't doing it. I'll be real with you, because you don't need to. This is what I'm saying. You don't
come down to him at the end of the day. It will come down to him.
It comes down to the money. That's what I'm saying.
If he comes down to say, like, listen, I don't give a fuck if they're offering you 120. I want to go to Arsenal for 80.
Nah. It don't work like that.
It doesn't work like that. The
club don't work like that, man.
Yeah, but you can sell someone, but if he doesn't agree personal terms, he's not going nowhere.
He will agree personal terms. You know that, bro. We're in the Champions League, man. We're Man United, bro. Of course he agrees. Everyone who rejects personal terms with United, fam, stop hating, bro. Let's be real. Stop hating. No one rejects personal terms because when the contract comes smack, they always sign, bro. They always sign, man. It's United, fam. I'll be straight. It is what it is, man. No, it's the truth, bro. It is what it is. The only way it comes to Arsenal is if we say to ourselves, we're only bidding the same amount as Arsenal. We're not willing to outbid Arsenal. He's only worth 70 mil. Arsenal are saying he's 70 mil. We're saying 70 mil. He'll go to Arsenal. I agree. But if we're saying, we want from 100 mil, we're United. We need him more than Arsenal. We're willing to pay 100.
We'll boost up to 105 mil just to boost up to 110.
And Arsenal have never been
on that, man. We've done it. Who done it before? When we was going to buy Suarez. Remember when saying this?
40 million.
But then he stayed at Liverpool. But then he stayed at Liverpool and he left. Go Barcelona season.
I'm telling you, we've got it in our DNA to do some foolish stuff. That's what I'm saying.
You ain't gonna do that foolish stuff, man. You've never done it. Not to United. You ain't gonna do it, fam. I'll be real with you. You ain't doing it. You ain't doing it, man. You ain't. You saw with Sesko, man. You just saw this summer. You saw with Sesko this summer, bro. You ain't doing it. When it comes to United,
left wing, man. Left wing. Once we go get our left winger, then it's dark for everyone else.
That's what I mean.
Now it becomes a point where it's like, cool, now we've got our left winger. Let's just go sign someone else for the fun of it.
Nah, man. By then, Tonali's already going to be gone. Tonali's already going to be patterned. Because he's not in the World Cup. He's not in the World Cup. He's already, by the time you're chasing for that left winger, that's it. Tonali, United, he ain't smiling. He ain't 80 million. Sorted. Then Baleba 60, smack.
So what are you trying to say? That you, man, sporting director is colder than our sporting director?
Yes.
Yes,
he is.
You got take those glasses off again, bro. You're wearing the Man United things again, bro.
It's not a do. It's not a do, fam. It's not a do.
So what does that mean?
It's fucking Bertha, bro.
Look
at his record. Look at his record at Atletico Madrid. Just look at his record at Atletico Madrid, bro. Huh?
He spends money.
What with fucking what's his name? João Felix, and he's idiot,
money. No, João Felix, come on, bro. João Felix is one of those players that is for money laundering, man. Stop it, man. João Felix is a money laundering player, man.
He's the same guy that bought Gallagher, bro. Was Gallagher money laundering as well?
No,
thinking the place out.
They needed him. Gallagher didn't.
And he done what with him, man?
He done well.
Come on, man.
Done well.
No, that's a joke, man. That's a joke. Gallagher, what? No, he didn't. No, he didn't, mate. For 40 mil, no way. No way did Gallagher do well. He was a squad player from the moment he got there. He was never a starter.
Yeah, from the moment he left Chelsea, he wasn't the starter at Atletico. He was in the beginning, and then Simeone thought, all right, yeah, he's just a little bit average, and then
come on, man.
Off to the bench.
What did you say?
Me, I was to say Gallagher. He was never a proper starter for Atletico. Only in the beginning when he was first signed, Simeone could see what he was about, saw he was average, and bang, that was it.
They should have got Marino. I'll be real with you. That's the guy that they should have got because he was in their league. He was the one that suited to Atletico Madrid's football. They should have got Marino. And look at what he's done at Arsenal. And you bought him for less money, bro. I'll be real with you. They should not have got Gallagher. Gallagher, if you ask Atletico Madrid fans, they're happy he's gone to Spurs. I'll be straight with you. They're more than happy.
$1,000,000%.
So on Arsenal, just going back to the FA Cup, foregone conclusion with Southampton.
Yeah, guaranteed.
Yeah, it's a training ground. All of these matches here, I think they're training sessions, man. Like nothing serious.
I hope
to the
Southampton do the business,
or
but
final, man.
no way. There's no way.
Unless we're coming up against a Man City, a Liverpool,
United.
I wouldn't even say Chelsea. Like, yeah, let's not get coming up against them two. Yeah, unless we're coming up against Liverpool, man. Liverpool, even though they're meaty for some reason, Arsenal always seem to want to allow them to have a good game. Like, and Man City is the same thing. It's hit and miss. Sometimes good, sometimes bad. So,
and you're not playing us this year.
Yeah,
and you're not going to be playing us this year.
United's not in no competition for us to play them. So,
yeah
there's no one really to fear.
Yeah,
no one really to
fear. And Aston Villa as well. You're not playing them anytime soon. So
yeah, me personally, I want Liverpool to knock out City. That's what I want. Yeah, I want them to do us a favor, knock out City, and then they'll probably go and play Chelsea. Or West
is that you really a favour then? Because Man City are not in nothing. If they're not in FA Cup, they're not in nothing. They've only got the Premier League, and they win every single game.
Out and they're just it's all roads lead home to Premier League push.
No.
And they win every game.
7 games. They need to win all 7. It's not happening.
Bro, it's one game a week.
It's
one game a week.
Happening, bro.
I'm saying one game a week is possible. But with FA Cup and all of this, bro,
have you seen their fixtures? Have you seen their fixtures?
Huh? Yeah.
Chelsea, then Arsenal.
Oh, without
Enzo Fernandez, they're fucking.
They're going to roll over for them. That's what will happen. Chelsea will roll over.
Chelsea are fucking shit.
Even if they roll over, these next 3 games they've got: Liverpool, Chelsea, Arsenal. By the time they buck Arsenal, they've had a mad little slugfest with Liverpool, a mad slugfest with Chelsea. They're falling into Arsenal with small
First of all, Chelsea is going to be a walk in the park. Liverpool, if it's at Anfield, competitive. If it's at Etihad, a walk in the park. And Liverpool are taking away from home. So the Emirates, like, I'll be real with you. You lot's game is going to be a war. I think you lot could beat them to cement, like, that's the only way. But if they beat you lot, they could go on to win the rest of their games. I'm going to be straight with you. If they beat Arsenal,
I think they'll win the rest of their games because they've got Burnley, Everton, Brentford, Bournemouth, Aston Villa. But they're very good. Aston Villa is the last game of the season. I'm telling you, Aston Villa's going to be fine.
Last game with Aston Villa.
Arsenal could have already capitulated before the last game. We've seen this movie before.
Bro, it's not even that. It's Aston Villa. If you're going to rely on Aston Villa to do something last game of this season, I'll be real with you. You're in trouble. Because I saw from them last year, I'm telling you, bro, trust me, Aston Villa are fucking shaky. They're bottle job.
And also,
they are a bottle job.
And also, if we want to just say, history can repeat itself. Remember when Liverpool were on to do the quadruple and it got to the last day and Man City were playing Aston Villa. Villa were 2-0 up. Man City then come back. Liverpool were relying on Villa then. They've been there before.
I can't see them winning the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Their next 7 games in a row. I can't see it, bro. I just can't.
It all depends, man.
But all it takes is for Arsenal to slip up against Bournemouth, Man City win at Stamford Bridge, then they beat you at the Etihad, and it's game on. Proper game on. That's all it takes.
Excited.
Proper game on. Well, look, this is all I've got to be excited for. Look, my team's in the mud. That's all I got.
You said it's fucking game on, yeah?
Nah, all it depends, man. It's all about injury.
Carry the torch for G, because if G was here, he'd be talking like I just did. I've got to carry the torch for him.
Nah, it should be done, though. It should be done. It should be done. The Premier League should be.
When I look at the league now and I see 9 points, 9. I don't care if you got 1, 2, 3, 4 games in that don't mean nothing. In this day and age,
it should be done.
It's the points on the board. So until they get them points on the board, I'm still seeing my 9 points clear. I can't see it. I can't see it happening, bro.
It should be done. Like, if you guys bottle this one, it will be studied for eternity, bro. I'm real. Like, it's done. This league is done. It should be done. You've been on top for how long? It's been boring. You've been on top for months and months. If you bottle this one, they would have been on top for like 2 weeks. Bro, I'm telling you, if you bottle this one, Jules, this was going in the history book.
No,
Like,
1,000,000%.
I'll be
I tell that for a
straight with you.
fact. We
City
bottle this
don't
one
deserve nothing.
here. I can't lie to you. This one I think will hurt me the most. I think this one will
Yeah.
make me stop streaming. Everything.
Yeah, no, this
like,
won't be done.
I don't think I'll go to no more games for the year.
No, I'll be
I'll
done,
be
man.
done.
It'll be
I'll
done.
be done. Even
It's
if we want to
impossible.
even if we want to won the FA Cup and Champions League, I'll still be fuming. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'll be
100%.
fuming. Like if Arsenal went on this year and won the double and it was the Champions League and FA Cup, I'm mad. I can't lie to you. I'm mad. Like I'm happy at
No,
the same
but
time.
still Champions League, man.
No, but I'm
Dilly
fuming,
ding, dilly
bro.
dang.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm fuming because me personally, I kind of want the Prem more than the Champions League this year. The Champions League, I know it's gonna come eventually. Yeah, we're too much of a big club to not ever win the Champions League. So I know eventually, whether it's 1 year, 2 years, 5 years, eventually we're gonna lift that cup. But the Premier League, like you have to be the big boys in your own country before you can start talking about being the best in the world, bro. So like, that's why I always say when an English team wins the Champions League and they don't win the Prem, it's like.
But it's only happened Manchester. Only the Manchester clubs have done it.
Yeah.
Only the Manchester clubs have won the Premier League and Champions League in the same season. Everyone else does it like on the jammy thing. Yeah. Liverpool, Chelsea, they do it on the jammy thing.
That's my point. That's what I kept saying. Like I don't like. I'm not saying I don't respect it because obviously I do.
Yeah, I wouldn't know about it, innit? I wouldn't know about that.
But it's like I feel when you're winning the Champions League, you need to be winning your league as well. Like I can't like PSG. If they go win the Champions League, I'll guarantee that they won their league. Real Madrid, they go
only
win
in
the Champions
Spain
League.
and England it happens. Only Spain and England where Real Madrid can win the Champions League and not win La Liga.
Oh yeah,
no.
True. Liverpool, Chelsea win the Champions League but don't win the Prem.
Spain and England, man, where the team can win the Champions League. And
every other country, the team that wins the Champions League pretty much wins the league in the same season.
Italy as well, because AC Milan and these teams, they've won the Champions League and not won their league. Where Juventus have won the league and but it happens in the competitive leagues, isn't it? Because we all have like top teams and that. That's why it's so hard for someone to win the double in England and even La Liga and whatnot. But yeah, it only happens in Manchester right now at this moment.
And Arsenal's going to be the team to do it from London, right?
In London. Yeah, it could be. It'll be the first. It'll be nice.
I doubt it. But it could happen.
I'm praying we win. Like that will be my dream. Arsenal win the Champions League and the Prem. That just shots.
Key word though, dream.
Yeah, you have to have dreams. Everyone has to have dreams.
Yeah, cool.
Everyone has to have dreams. I
want United to win the league next year as well. I dream, and you know what I mean, man.
It has to start somewhere, man. Dreams come to reality.
100%. Right now, he's just dreaming that they keep half of their team. You know what I mean? So you need to have dreams, man. Like Steven dreams that Enzo Fernandez is still at Chelsea. You know?
Yeah.
All right. So what are we saying about West Ham and Leeds then? Who's getting through in that game?
What is that? The relegation battle was? Oh shit! It's the FA Cup. It was a relegation battle.
I'm gonna lean towards Leeds. I just think West Ham.
I think West Ham.
No, I just think like West Ham. I mean, both of them are quite inconsistent. I just think it's Leeds' turn.
Oh, swear.
Yeah. Have a trip to Wembley against someone, and then bow out from there.
Speaking of Leeds, did you see Calvert-Lewin for England? Absolutely fucking useless.
Dead. Proper.
Absolutely useless.
Last 8 games.
Do you know what it is? Calvert-Lewin ain't going to be going. I'm not even sure Watkins is going to be going. I bet you anything you like, Tuchel's probably going to take Welbeck.
You should take Tony, to be honest. That's what I think you should take.
You should take Tony, but I wouldn't be shocked seeing like Maguire being 5th choice centre back and all that. I wouldn't be shocked if Welbeck's like the second in command to Kane.
I'm definitely bringing Welbeck, by the way.
I wouldn't be shocked.
I'm being so hot.
Yeah.
Like, you man are disrespecting these players.
No, I think Welbeck's a good player, man. I just think Kane offers the same thing. You need someone different.
Kane, if he's third in the list, then yeah, cool. But not second.
So who would you say seconds from Kane then? An English striker.
I'd probably just like what Rich just said. Probably Tony.
Tony's been playing in Azerbaijan.
You're violating. You're violating, bro. He's got more goals than Ronaldo.
Yeah. Got more goals than Ronaldo in that league.
Bro, and he's going to the World Cup.
And also, you know, there's always that stigma with England, the penalty shootouts. Ivan Toney with penalties, ice cold.
True.
With that little like no look technique and all that, yeah, cold.
Because let's be honest, 100%. Kane's starting every game, bro. So you need like someone who's gonna take a penalty or something. Let's be real.
Yeah,
that's what I say. I always say give Kane 85 minutes, throw someone on for the last 5-10. That's what I say, because you can't play Kane every single game from start to finish. Like,
but you saw when we didn't play Kane, you saw how useless these men are. Calvert-Lewin missing sitters against Japan and that. That's what cements his place, bro.
You see, look, what I keep saying with England, they've got like a few years left, and then when Kane's gone, if they don't go and find another killer, we're in trouble.
Yeah.
No, once
Kane's
gone, we are going to be so meaty.
It's done.
We're going to be meaty both on paper or on the pitch. Like when it was Golden Generation, we were sick on paper but meaty on the pitch. Yeah. Now we're like somewhat decent on the pitch, but on paper we're not looking so great. Kane goes, it's going to be meaty in both sectors.
I'm gonna have to play the
Flamino. If Foden's on that plane, if Foden starts, I'm done. I'm done with England.
He won't be. I think Foden's not going to make the cut. I'm trying to play like in Tuchel's mind here. I don't think Foden's going to be on that plane. I want him to be on it, but I don't think Maguire's going to be on that plane. I'm not even sure Cobby's going to be on that plane. And I think
that would be a crime. If Cobby's not on that plane, that's
would be good to have. And I'll tell you, the first midfield name on that team sheet, it's not Anderson, it's not Rice, it's Jordan fucking Henderson. That's
impossible. Impossible, fam.
He rates the shit out of Henderson just like Klopp and Rodgers done.
Cobby, if Trent and Cobby are not on the plane, these guys, man, it's madness.
Trent won't be going, not for footballing reasons, but because Tuchel's dating his ex. That's the reason why he ain't playing him.
Yeah, that's just mental, man.
It's not even footballing reasons. Like they can't even keep it professional.
Oh shit! I just see a little update here saying there's defensive blow for Arsenal. I think Cappier might not make the game, but Odegaard and Timber could be back.
But come on, now you're playing Southampton. You don't.
Bro,
you don't need it, do you?
I'm worrying about getting my players back into fitness and sharpness and ready for the weekend for the Premier League. I'm waiting for that. I need all my players to take this game like a serious training.
I swear you've got Sporting in the midweek as well, innit?
Tuesday or Wednesday.
I forgot you even said that. I'm flying out on Monday, boys. I'm leaving here on Monday. I'm going to that game.
Oh, hold on, Rish. Remember what happens when Liverpool goes to
I heard what happens when you go to games, bro.
Remember Forest?
To watch out. But he knows the second legs of the Emirates. That's why. You can afford to go to this one, the lose.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm gonna have to go out to Portugal, enjoy the weather. You get me? See the boy Joker.
You know what? I think he's probably gonna score at least 3 goals in these 2 ties.
I can't lie. That's the only reason I want to go to the game. You know, I only want to go to the game just to hear the Sporting fans and this and that. When Joker, I need to be there. I need to be there to witness that.
That's the sort of game he scores as well, and I can just tell those are the sort of games.
Also, it's going to be played at his pace that he's used to.
Facts. He's back in the Portuguese league where he was running past people.
It's going to be good for him.
I swear down. Where he's stronger than everyone. Like this guy, man, just a fucking big lump. That's all he is. He's a striker from the fucking 80s. The Paisleys in the 80s. Goddard would have loved him. The Dalglishs and these, man.
Goddard would have loved him.
I swear down.
Yeah, Jokeres is like the Razor Ruddock of strikers right now. With fucking brain.
Big dunk, bros. He's fucking big lump.
Swedish Ruddock. That's going to be his new name now, Rich. The Swedish Ruddock.
Yeah, for real.
Well, you're gonna see what he's gonna do on the weekend and the week during the week. Boy, Joker's gonna. Right now, Joker's confidence is high.
Yeah, fair play to him.
His country held them on their back.
And to be fair, he's better than Isaac for Sweden.
That's what he said.
He is actually the best striker.
When him and Isaac was playing, what was happening? None of them was scoring, bro. The moment Isaac comes out of that team, go. Like, come on, bro, man. Like, everyone knew this, man. Isaac was there just doing up.
You know what I think will be a good game, Jules? I think I'd love to see Sweden versus Norway. I think that would be a serious game. That would be a good game.
Norway, they're crazy, you know. Norway, I need to see.
I think Norway will give England trouble, bro. I'm gonna be real. I think Norway is the sort of team.
Scandinavian teams, I swear to you, Rich, they're football, yeah. Like
that Bodø/Glimt football, bro.
No, you see from the grassroots and up, like, bro. Sometimes when I take my son to tournaments, like in Norway, here, there, bro, like they get battered. No, man, then they get battered. They get popped off the park, and I'm looking like, what the fuck? Like these Scandinavian teams, they from their youth upwards,
because they play on the floor. They play on the floor, bro.
No, everything. There's no long balls. It's tic tac, triangle, tic tac. And I'm looking at like, bro, you man are under nines, bro.
They play like the Dutch. I'm gonna be real, very similar to the Dutch.
Yeah, I can't lie. Like I feel if these lot, you know what it is with the Scandinavian teams, they're never gonna keep their best players in it because the bigger clubs are always gonna come in for whoever's looking like the main guy. But I'm telling you, if they actually stayed with their players,
if they all
these
stayed,
would be competing in Champions League. I'm telling you, they would be. I swear to you, they would be. But it's because
they ain't got the finances to keep their players. That's all it is. Because their population ain't the greatest. But the winter sports, they dominate. You see, like, bro, the Norwegians and that, when it comes to the Winter Olympics, they dominate, bro. So I see.
Yeah,
I see these men are actually proper.
See as well with Norway, it's not even just Haaland up front. That guy Sorloth at Atletico, he's
crazy.
Yeah, I know, he's a problem.
Good player.
And even Nusa, do you know that Nusa winger? He's proper. That light skin youth's moving mad with the tricky feet and whatnot.
World Cup, man. The World Cup's going to be a very you're going to see a lot of new ballers. Watch, a lot of new ballers are going to start.
This is the other thing with the World Cup, just like what happened when Chelsea signed Enzo Fernandez for like mad money. When you turn up at the World Cup, just know you're going to be going for some mad fee.
Yeah.
That's what happened with Chelsea and Enzo Fernandez. Enzo Fernandez got the young player of the tournament, whatnot.
Do you know who I think Chelsea are going to sign? Who I think is going to have a good World Cup, and you could potentially sign him for stupid money and get drawn out. That kid from Bournemouth, Ryan, that winger Brazilian winger, he's looking problematic. He's the sort of guy that will go to Chelsea for 70 mil.
We got Quenda coming in the summer, and also that Nemecha, like the Dutch forwards that's at Strasbourg at the minute. So we got two more forwards coming in. I'm excited about Quenda. I don't really know too much about Nemecha right now.
Yeah, Garnacho's cooked. I'll be real.
Quenda looks a problem playing for Sporting. You'll probably see him.
He's good.
Yeah,
probably see him.
He's good.
Tuesday.
I can't lie. He's
a very good player.
I even was mentioning it to my boy Glenn, that who actually Sporting Lisbon. Yeah, I've been saying this. Arsenal need to keep an eye on him. Arsenal just need to keep a small eye on him. Like, we can't let that one just disappear and someone else try and take him. Like, if he's gonna go England, Arsenal better take him. Like,
for real.
I don't want this guy to be walking into Chelsea, Liverpool, Manchester. No, he needs to come.
Now, Quenda's already coming to Chelsea. That's what I'm saying.
Bro, stop.
He's already coming.
That's how you know Amarim is a scammerim. I swear down. You see, Scammerim is a scammerim, bro. I swear down.
I don't understand how you don't bring these kind of players to United, bro.
Yeah.
We didn't even get Gyökeres. We didn't get Quenda. We go and get him, and he's a sky, man. I never want to see him in the job again, bro. I never want to see him. Next time I go job centre, I want to see him there.
The only foreign guy you got was Ugarte. That's the only guy of his that you got.
He wasn't even around when we got Ugarte, bro. Yeah. He wasn't even around. He was already at the club. I'm telling you, man. Scammerim is a scammerim, bro. For real.
Scammerim is a scammerim.
Scammerim, man. That's a mad name.
Swear down. Biggest scam of the year, fam. I'm so happy we got rid of him.
All right, boys. What are you telling me now? What, we should wrap this up and...
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I think... Yeah, we've already said so what we think. City, Chelsea, well... You guys.
So we think the semi-finals is going to be City, Arsenal.
I think Arsenal is going to get Leeds. And then it's going to be City, Chelsea.
We've gone for West Ham. I said Leeds, but you two said West Ham. So we'll say like West Ham in semis.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, West Ham. Sorry, West Ham.
Yeah, I personally think that we're going to get City in the semi-finals. And it's going to be a West Ham and Chelsea. That's what I think. I think it's going to be West Ham, Chelsea semis, Arsenal, Man City semis.
And then it's going to be West Ham in the final.
Behave.
I swear. I remember I said it, yeah. If it's West Ham, Chelsea in the semi-final, West Ham are going to do it. I guarantee you.
Nah, they're not.
I guarantee you, mate. I'm telling you, that Epstein Glasses Island boy, bro. I'm telling you now, fam.
That's not me saying.
Rafinha, fam. He ain't got the bottle.
Yeah, but yeah, I know he ain't got the bottle. That's why we're not winning the bloody cup. Even if we get to the final, we ain't winning the cup.
Yeah,
I think we'll have enough to do West Ham over. I think
Mate, did you see against them? Did you see yourself against them before? You literally scraped that 90th-minute winner.
Still beat them though.
Yeah, fair enough.
Come from 2-0 down.
Was that at the bridge?
Yeah.
You're having wars at the bridge. There's going to be at Wembley this time, mate. I'm just saying.
No, but Wembley, when we win at Wembley, it's always in the semi-finals, never in the final. So we could beat West Ham and then we'll just lose in the final again. That's probably what will happen.
It could happen. Yeah. You should beat them. You should beat them. But
me being realistic, Chelsea could get to the final, and I don't think we'll win it. But if I want to be delusional, then yeah, I'll say, oh yeah, Chelsea are going to win this, and yeah, we're definitely going to get top 4. Fuck Liverpool, fuck Villa, and all that. But nah, unfortunately, I'm not deluded like that.
Boy, let's wait and see, innit? Tomorrow we'll all see what's really going on, because it starts off tomorrow. Liverpool versus Man City, 1 o'clock kickoff. Then I think it's 5:15 Chelsea, Port Vale, and then what?
By the way, we need to give out a message to Godders. If Van Dijk has a shaky game, we don't want to be hearing, bring back Alan Hansen and all the old boys.
Don't get me started, man.
None of that. If Van Dijk has a shit game tomorrow, I need G to come on stream and say, you know what, Van Dijk is done. That's what I need to hear from him. There's no way he's going to keep having these stinkers, yeah? And I've compared these stats to Maguire. Maguire blows him out of the water for stats in every defensive stat possible. But then you're going to sit there and tell me Van Dijk easily goes World Cup, but Maguire's 5th choice. It don't make sense. So if Maguire's robbed, Van Dijk's robbed. And the only reason why Van Dijk's going is because there's no one better than him in Netherlands right now that can play.
Yeah, because Van der Ven's getting relegated.
Exactly.
That's why.
Yeah. Van der Ven getting relegated. De Ligt's injured at the moment.
Yeah.
Timber plays centre back.
Timber's a fullback.
No, but he plays centre back for Netherlands.
He plays centre back for Netherlands, though. That's what's crazy.
Then he should be ahead of him then. In reality. That would be real.
All right, but boys, man, great show, man. Thank you for everyone that locked into No VAR, man. You know we're going to be here again probably on Monday to obviously update that maybe Chelsea got knocked out by Port Vale, and you know what I'm saying? It might be.
Maybe Southampton got their underdog story done.
Yeah, you never know. This is the FA Cup, man. The FA Cup is known for crazier things. So, boy,
known for giant kiddings.
You know what? We might even do a live stream tomorrow, man. So whoever's watching in, we might do a live stream. You get me saying? Keep your eyes to the subscriptions. Everyone like, subscribe. Because if we're going live tomorrow, it'd be lovely to have everyone there getting involved like you was in the last stream. And we'll just make this lit again, man. But thank you. Thank you for everyone that's joining. Everyone keep subscribing and keep following our journey. We're going to be here forever in your faces, talking shit, talking nonsense, being deluded, talking sense. We will be here. So please keep checking in, keep signing in, keep liking, keep subscribing. And that's us, man. We're out, man. No VAR. Big up from Jules with the Cannon.
Yeah, big up OT Rish.
Big up for the Blue Soldier.
Yeah, man. And that's us, man. We're out, man. Peace, people, man. Thanks.